Good afternoon, Mr. Carson, Ms. McDaniel, Mr. Sanchez, teachers, staff, parents, families, and fellow graduates. My name is Liam Hodgson, and I was this year's student body president. I am happy to speak to you on behalf of the class of 2013. First of all, I'd like to congratulate my classmates. We did it. We survived the 3 grueling years of middle school. That's pretty awesome. But during that time, we took a lot of energy to complete both physically and mentally, and we learned many life lessons along the way. And that's why I believe graduating can be compared to any sporting event. For example, take baseball. For those of you who don't know, baseball is played with 9 innings. Since there are 9, games can lengthen up to 2.5 hours. Knowing that you're about to be playing for that long of a time, you start to think a lot during the pregame. Questions like, am I ready? Am I relaxed? While I performed excellently or lousy could run through your mind. Thoughts like these can leave you nervous and anxious for the game to begin. And in 6th grade, I'm sure everyone felt a bit nervous entering their first year of middle school. It was quite the leap. We had 7 teachers instead of 1. Large projects popped up every couple of months, and disciplinary actions got stricter with garbage duties and detentions. 6th grade took adjustment and self-confidence. Then we progressed into the middle of the game, somewhere around the 4th inning. You've seen the picture, have analyzed his throwing speed and variety of pitches. Maybe you got out at your first at-bat, possibly striking out, but overall you're feeling a lot more confident and aware of the game. In 7th grade, we were settled in. Everyone felt more confident attending a higher demanding and more popular school. Our class has over 300 kids. We became used to the challenges and expectations of middle school, and everything felt a bit easier and more comfortable. After a tough fight, the game is over. Whether you win or lose, you analyze your performance. You recognize your strengths, look at your mistakes, learn from them, and make sure that they won't be repeated in the next game. This is where we currently stand. We have just finished our final year at Ralston, and we must ask ourselves and reflect. What did we do during these 3 years that was productive and was not? Learn from your mistakes, but also take the great and make it better. Whether it's punctuality, study habits, or new dance moves in the Ralston Olympics, take everything you've learned in these 3 years and repeat them at a higher level. We would have never completed middle school without some important people aiding us. Thank you to all of our teachers who pushed us, gave us constructive criticism, and made classes interesting and enjoyable. Thank you to the administration, Mr. Carson, Ms. McDaniel, Mr. Sanchez, and in the previous years, Mrs. Coleman, Ms. Sims, and Mrs. Bale. They're the ones who worked hard to make sure that the Ralston experience was invigorating and memorable. And last but not least, our parents. They have a strong role in helping us succeed in anything we pursue, and we thank you for that. So, class of 2013, we're off. We're off to the higher demanding, more independent land of high school. But let's not forget the friends who are going off to different schools. Let's not forget the great memories that we've made here. And finally, let's not forget Ralston, the school that we've called ours for the last 3 years.